Carl Jung says, until we make the unconscious conscious, it'll direct our lives and we'll call it fate. The unconscious is basically all that we are not aware of, but it does exist. And there are many dimensions to this. So it's essentially all that we are not aware of that is directing our behavior. And when things happen, when certain situations finally come to fruition, we hit a rock bottom, or nature forces us to get back into alignment, we call it fate. But really, it was just the fact that we were not aware of our behavior that's out of alignment with nature or the intelligence of nature. Or in Soul Symphonics, I call it Arcadia. The subconscious is our repeated patterns and behaviors, whether it be the way we think, the way we speak, the actions we do, the things we don't do, that become second nature. Most of us are not conscious of this, so it is part of our unconscious. Our subconscious was programmed by repeated experiences, and we made meaning out of those experiences, whether we felt safe or whether that meant danger, and how do we cope with that? So to reprogram our subconscious, which is the behavior patterns that we feel stuck in, that we feel a slave to, we're going to have to repeat new behavior, because it's repetition that trains and programs our subconscious. The biggest challenge with this, besides having to repeat behavior over a long period of time, is the ability and the capacity to process the painful emotions. A lot of those experiences that we made meaning out of, that were repeated, were hurtful experiences, were traumatizing experiences, and we repeated a behavior pattern to avoid that. So what's in the unconscious is also all of these unprocessed emotions that we repeatedly ran away from. So in order to truly change and create behavior patterns of the person we want to be, we're going to also have to learn how to process emotions, feel emotions, and learn to regulate ourselves, which is why I talk a lot about nervous system development in Soul Symphonics.